What's cozy, everybody? It's your boy Cozy Lightskin. And before you get into the video, do your boy a favor and comment something that y'all like or something that I could work on. Don't say my drawings a nigga already knows. But let's just get straight into the story. So your boy pulls up to school, and after a couple hours of being there, just like every other student, I got hungry. But it wasn't quite my lunch yet. So I figure I'm only gonna be a couple minutes late. So me and the bros, we go get some food, and then we come back. And as I go back to our go-to class, this kid who I've never seen before is walking at the same time as me. Your boy was only 30 minutes late, and this teacher decides to stop teaching class, look at us, and just lost her shit. Like, she was so mad, and she was like screaming at us to go to the deans, and like spit was flying across the room. Your boy had to dodge that shit because she had a herpy lip. I wasn't fucking with that. But on the way to the deans, I asked a question that is usually a start to a great friendship. And this wasn't the case this time. So we don't go to the deans, and we link up with some friends, and we go to the smoke spot. And our spot was so sketchy. It was so close to the school. All someone had to do was just go on the other side of that wall, and L's would have been handed out everywhere. But on the way back, a dean was standing in front of the school. And here's a little map, alright? So when bro saw the dean, his paranoia triggered my paranoia. Cause he looks at me and he's like, bro, we gotta go. And he starts running. And so my dumbass followed him. And I know everyone was so lost. Like, I know the bros were lost. I know the dean was lost, especially because you just see a group of kids and then two kids just start running. That doesn't look sketch. So we run over across the field to this staircase. And this nigga really gonna sit down and act like he's not the reason why we just had to do that whole run. Okay. And here's where our journey begins. So we go through the apartment complex, and we go to this lodge because it had 8-ball, and we got kicked out immediately because it was still school hours. But we were walking around, and then bro stops and he looks at me. He's like, bro, do you hear that? So thinking we're ninjas, he peeks the corner and then looks back at me and says, bro, they're after us, we have to go. When I seen his eyes, I should have known that was a red flag, and I should have just took my ass back to school. But I didn't. So what ended up happening was a cart was coming down, and we dipped. So Rangeview has the same exact kind of cart, so I guess I could understand that. But when we got to a park, a bus pulls up, and he looks at me again and says, that bus driver is gonna snitch on us. So we start running again, and this time we ran from that apartment through a neighborhood and all the way up to this fast food place that was a half hour away. And we get there, I'm like, why are we here? So we go on the trail and make our way back to the school. And as we're walking, he sees another cart in the distance, and it was by the middle school. And here's another map. Okay, so we were almost halfway there, and it was maybe a 15-minute walk till we got there. So when he saw the cart, he looks at me, he's like, bro, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I wasn't. I really wasn't. So he turns back, walks towards a fence, and he hops it, and through the cracks, all I see is him land on the snow and just eat shit. Like, cause I forgot to mention this, but it like snowed a couple days before this happened, so it's not like it was warm outside. It was freezing, and I was about to hop until I looked right and it was my lucky day. I see a cardboard box. So you know your boy had to use that real quick. So I throw it over, and then it was just an easy breezy slide down the hill. And when I look at my nigga, this poor guy hit the ground so hard, smacked the high out of him. So we had to take this detour that put us back another half hour. And that walk sucked. That whole day sucked. I got back and I was drained. I was so exhausted. I was sober, hungry, my feet hurt, and I had to walk home. And if y'all enjoyed the video, leave your boy a like so I keep making these videos for y'all. And special shout outs to my niggas Audrey, Darius, Marquez, Anthony. Y'all my biggest supporters and I appreciate you guys a lot. And stay cozy till next time.